man. We here, man. We here. Why the set, man? It's supposed to be in on. Second round. And I was gonna take a little break. And talk to the people. It's kind of funny, you know. Get people in the inboxes, always talking about support, share, you know. And it's funny that I'm doing this because, you know, with me, if you know me, you know I don't care. You know, I'm gonna do my content regardless. It's not for everybody. Everybody's not meant to, you know, come on my lives and comment on the stuff that I put in. It's not meant for everybody to, you know, have their say so. Because you gotta understand, when it comes down to it, if some people like things, they cool with it. If they don't like it, guess what? They not supporting. You know what I'm saying? Peace, CKC. You know, when you come down to you, man, appreciate your content. You know, making a video, man. It's fun. I enjoy it. But, you know, that's the thing. And it comes down to supporting people. I'm going to support you regardless, you know. And, you know, for the people that I have the love, beats, or whatever that we have, hey, I always say that if you want me to pick a side, I pick whatever side I want in this argument, whatever. You know, you might don't like my side because I'm not picking you, but at the same time, it is what it is. Because the crazy part is, you know, why not we all get along? It sounds kind of cliche, but it is what it is. And coming to, you know, supporting people in their channels, I try to support a lot of channels, you know, and sometimes I don't hit every link, you know. I don't go to every chat, you know, and some people might feel a little salty. Then you gotta understand, hey, some people feel salty when you put in all that hard work and it goes unappreciated. That's the biggest thing, you know, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Brucey said it best, man. You know, it take a lot out of people for when he produced the mountains. So he said, man, he's gracious that, you know, people hit him with his presence. And it's the same thing with this. You know, I'm glad that I have people come, you know, watch my videos. You know, but the ones that don't watch, hey, you know, I ain't mad, but you know, some people take it that way. Like they get offended. And you gotta understand, man, and it's mainly along the lines of a lot of these big time YouTubers. Man, that's what I mostly see. They'll share your content, and a lot of them won't even go on your panels and stuff. You know, and I don't care what y'all say. You know, boy BGS, man, shout out to BGS. You know, I holler at him, shared my content. He came on my panel one time. And, you know, we chopped it up. He didn't have to do that. BGS, you know, he's pretty much set the standard. You know, so whether people like him or not, you know, BGS has set his standard. He set his platform the way he want to set it. And whether people like him or not, it is what it is. You might don't like him, but other people do. And so, you know, I appreciate that he came on the platform. We sat there and had a good discussion. You know, he's one of the, I would say probably one of the biggest YouTubers that that pretty much came on my platform. And like, you know, people always know. I said I came across BGS, you know, through Erica Williams. And Erica Williams, I love her channel, man. Her channel's always giving good, positive information as far as finance and everything, you know. And whether you like the content or not, you gotta respect the, you know, the dedication that she has and a lot of other people that have on their platform, you know. And let's say the thing with Erica, I wouldn't even be mad if Erica never shared my content because I see what level she's on. She pretty much don't have time. Honestly, she have assistants running certain things for her to where she don't have to do certain things, you know. And she has a notification where she might, you know, see a notification, you know, go over there and say a few things in the chat. But she's always constantly busy working. So you gotta respect people's hustle, respect people's grind. Now for the ones that just YouTubers, and that's all you do is YouTube, then a shine and shout outs, that ain't a bad thing. Like I said, a lot of people, when you come to their channels, they get offended when you don't come to their channel. Like I say, me personally, I don't care about it. I'm here to play, give my message. People like it or not, I'll keep moving. But other people take offense to that, man. They don't like it to where if I'm dropping content and I'm giving this information because a lot of times this do come into play where a lot of people in their channels, people bite off the channels. You know, Shout out to the people that's coming in. We always have these back and forths, especially within the community, man, because it's a lot of people that get the big head, they know everything, they invested everything, they started this, they're the brand, people need to follow them, understand them, and I was talking about that earlier about Leader Tiny. He was getting, backlash behind him setting up what is that? What do they call it? And he had getting a lot of backlash behind him, actually trying to start a course to teach people how to, invest in their channel. And a lot of people was taking offense saying, well, he hadn't been here. You don't know this and you don't know that. I'm like, dude, the man has been proving that everything that he do works. I mean, of course, it's not up to your caliber when you want. At the same time, hey, what he's talking about, he's producing numbers and stuff works for him. So if it's not working for you, it's maybe because, you know, you're not open minded about the situation. You don't want to take heed to what he's telling you for the simple fact is, you just don't like it. And probably he don't like you. And a lot of people go through that, man. And that's the biggest thing, like I always say, you know. And hey, it is what it is when it comes to the support. A lot of people, as far as supporting their favorite content creators, they don't get the love that they put into this content. Even with me, once my cash out got messed up, I stopped donating to people. I donated to everybody. I was the $5 holler. That was my thing. That was my trademark. My trademark was the $5 holler. My wife, she would laugh at me, be like, "Why you do that? Give everybody $5." And she was like, "Why you giving them that money? Give the money to me." I'm like, "Look, this money is set aside for." I'm stop. I can start highlighting names. This money was set aside mainly just because I want to donate. If I donate, sorry, we need about 5 minutes aside. So. Yeah, but I used to have my little money where I donated to people, and that was it. I was particular what it's for. That money, that it didn't come out of my check. It came out of me doing those side work. I tell people I do little talents, or I have a little situation to where I can make a little extra money on the side doing something. That's where the money came. So it wasn't like I was taking food out my kids' mouth. It wasn't like I was working so hard to get it. So that's what it was. So when it came down to it, I didn't mind getting that money because it was like my whole thing. Don't ever really give people. There's a lot of people who give they give the last, like, like the second coming of Jesus or the leaders, to where they say that, the world is big, it's so big, that it's gotta donate, gotta do this, and they gotta do that. Come down to I don't know. Who's actually learning from this? I never had a problem with violence. Giving money because I like something, but just be giving money, just be giving it, nothing in return. I don't know. And I talk to other people, and like I be telling people about buying houses. Yeah, I can find the force that can help me. Why not pay for it? Why can't I just go all these partner probably a couple of months ago, regarding the business. I needed so it came down to it. But if I had it to the point where I could see where go case my time and give it to you, that was even better. Got to the point where I come over with my break. So highlight when it came down to it, man, it's just plain and simple. A lot of people, they want to be known. A lot of people want to be looked at. A lot of people want to, have that light put on them to the point where, I donated something. I want you to say my name. I support you. Come support me. Come over to my channel. Come holler at me. A lot of people don't do that. So then that's when we have this big old problem where, it's always an issue because I don't get the look. And that's a pretty big problem of jealousy amongst a lot of these people. So, like I said, I don't know about the support, but my content is my content, and my channel is my channel. But a lot of people, they get offended by it, And not saying that most people that I know they go through that as being offended, but it's like where the love at? If I show you love, why you can't show me love? If I look out for you, why you can't look out for me? And there's some things that I do outside of YouTube that I don't even gotta speak about. I don't gotta tell nobody I do things outside of YouTube, other people, or just just in general. Why I gotta tell you? Why do I need to get gratification telling people that I do stuff and I need a pat on the back? Man, I gave somebody $1,000, man, They needed some money, man. They had a car issue. I gave them $1,000. Why do I gotta tell somebody that on the panel unless I'm looking for something out of it? Man, I help people out. Just do it. If you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, man, and you doing it not really looking for them, then that just could be. You doing it just to do it. And a lot of people, man, they don't have that type of love when it comes to you coming on people's channels and you share their stuff, you promote them, and the thanks will be nice. A lot of people don't even get thanks. You know, it's like you're supposed to. Then, hey, you gotta go smart YouTube. You trying to do this channel, and you ain't shining about, you ain't doing none of that. Yeah, of course they gonna feel offended if they always, showing some type of love to you and looking out for you. Why I can't get that back? I mean, I don't blame it. Like I said, personally for me, yeah, I don't care either regardless. I'm trying to build my channel. There's a lot of people that I know that have big channels bigger than mine, and they can easily want to promote me. But it's a certain type of mindset that comes behind certain people in their channels, and then there's a certain type of mindset of the viewers. You actually want that on the channel. You can't deal with the people that come over there because a lot of times, man, you can come over and try to control and take over your channel. Talk about all kind of stuff on the topic, misguide and push the information, misleading to how they want. I could be talking about real estate. You have no idea about real estate. You know what to do and how to do about real estate. But your main objective is to talk because you feel like talking to them. You feel like this needs to be done like this because this I can teach. That's the biggest thing for a lot of guys in their feelings. Get them feelings out the way. How the situation really supposed to go? Because when you start talking about feelings, you know what I say about feelings, especially with me. Get out the feelings, man. Talking facts, talking reality, in which stuff needs to be talked about for the greater good for who? Yourself and for the people. A lot of times these channels, man, it's only a one-sided way. Even with supporting family, that's why you don't get the love amongst each other because you steady, wanting something from somebody who don't want to get that same kind of look. So what are we stuck with then? Forcing each other to try to be mad because the other person won't so-called submit. We go through these whole, pain joy type issues to where, you got good days and bad days. You love this person, but you hate that they don't support you. You love your mom, but your mom never helped you with your dreams. You love your dad, but your dad wasn't helping you first business or did something. So it's almost like a love-hate relationship when it comes to family. Because why? You're not doing what you want them to do according to how you feel. And you know about these feelings, it comes to a lot of us. And that's the biggest thing where, it goes down to the family, to where you're not getting support, you feel some type of way. And I get it. But you got to take that up with yourself, Hey, stop coming around. Don't you stop. I mean, I'm here. So he said, hey, man, long time no see. Right now, you miss you. Come on back. Shout out to Mark Gad. It's my brother, man. Every time he don't see somebody come to his panel in a minute, or they come back and he said, walk him home. That's all. Sometimes you get lost to where your channel don't pop up. It is what it is. But, that's always a good thing. You get on this channel and come over there. Walk him home, I ain't gonna shut them up. Mark does business about it. I have a lot of good channels dealing with other channels. Underrated channels, you can a lot of good boxing channels, man. Bruce, Gary, Jazz, and Smoke. Hey, I watch this channel. This is pretty cool, I ran into Ricky Williams on Sunny Fox. World Combat Sports. Run into a lot of good channels, man. Just dealing with certain people in the spaces that they are in. And hey, look, what's going on? But like I say, when it comes down to it, that support, man. A lot of people just hate the support because they only want the support. They don't want to support you, but they want you to support them. They not really trying to show love. Okay. Come down to it. Let me see if I can get something straight. When it comes down to it, a lot of people want to support you, but they only want to support you a certain type of way. They only want to support you when they see you in the chat. They say, "Hey," they want you to always come to their panel. They want you to always shout them out on your panel. They always want, your viewpoint, but they don't come to your panel. They don't come to your chat. And I get it. Sometimes people have, things they gotta do. But literally every time you have something to do. So when a person feels salty with you or feels some type of way, it is what it is. Like I said, personally, me, I'm just speaking on different people in their channels because, like I said, when it comes down to it, I don't have a problem. If you support me, cool. If you don't support me, cool. I'm doing these numbers regardless. My channel steady growing regardless. Like I said, I did it organically. I could have ended up going the other route, had a lot of people promoting. I could have took the other route of doing the, pretty much average at best, as I can say, talk that people have. And oh man, brother, it's good. What's going on? Trying to stay focused. When it comes down to it, man, it's all on the people, man. You build your channel a certain way, and just keep going. A lot of people not gonna like it. A lot of people not gonna fool with you. Keep doing it. Your content is your content, and don't literally get to a point where you see somebody else have to control your content, control the way you talk around people and stuff like that. And when it comes down to it, like I say, man, you support who you want to support. You support literally who you want to support, man. And a lot of people, they just have these issues with support because they don't want nobody to pretty much, be better than them. And like I always keep going at it, I have these discussions with people. I'm like, man, if they don't support you, don't support them. Or if you want to keep supporting them because you want to support them. A lot of people get discouraged. A lot of people get discouraged when having these conversations like this because the big issue is a lot of guys, they got this content that nobody wants to hear. And all they do is that really push to where they know they can make their content better, but they YouTubers, their friends, all that, they don't support. You always hear this thing on TikTok. And they be like, man, this stuff is good. How come you're not famous? And the guy always say, well, because you don't support me. You don't share my videos. You don't share my content. And that's the big thing to where, that one little post that you share can influence your family, their friends. How do you think a lot of people go viral? A lot of people just random nobody. Not trying to throw Austin Colliman in front of the bus, but because of the stuff that he said on one video that guys been saying for a long time, his video went viral because people started talking about it. They started sharing the average at best video. You can say all the speculation behind that video, but when it really comes down to it, people were discussing that video, which made the video popular. You know, and hey, some people they're gonna get a viral moment. Some people they just not. So when it comes down to it, hey, it's up to your people, it's up to the circle around you. Are they gonna help you, kind of get yourself to a footing to where you become this sensational type of YouTuber that gets promoted? If not, back to square one. And it always come down to the main thing, to where a lot of people say, well, I support the big content creator with the big content creator. You gotta understand sometimes you come down, and it's not like it's on purpose. You got once you get to over, I say about 5,000, I mean, not even, once you get to over 500, sometimes you literally do become a number, and that's like me. I see somebody, that's like this lady I watch, her video, Lily Thompson. Lily Thompson, invested in property. She wants rentals to leases. She did cold calling. She was wholesaling to investors. And her thing, she got started showing the whole process by her coach. She was a prospect for basketball and ended up getting hurt. Her coach invested in real estate. Taught her a couple of things by herself, and she wasn't there. So she got in her whole story. Like, that's how interesting. A lot of people got interested. So if I share that on my community tab, a lot of people get heated, so they won't support her because that's not their faith. But the people who are interested, guess what? And they cut her over. They, watching the next video like I am. And just to prove the point, I was bringing her up. Like, it was a minute. I didn't even get none of her videos. So I'm like, dang, she fell off the face of her. She just started making videos. I got a new phone, and I guess some way that I set up my notifications on YouTube, they just started flooding in like crazy. And I'm like, whoa, man, all these new notifications flooding me. I'm like, man, it's crazy. Like, I started getting all these notifications. And when it came down to it, a lot of people, that I didn't look at a lot, just started popping back up in my mentions. And the videos just, rapid fire, just coming up. Me and JT, underrated. Sometimes we would have to, notify each other if we going live just to know we're going live. Because sometimes the notifications don't pop up. Even though, to an extent, if it's like science, pretty much reaction to things. So it makes certain chemicals, they're going to react a certain way because it's always been moving. Pretty much no kind of steroid, it's always pretty much the same. That's what it is in your videos. If you have a particular time that you do your videos, people are going through something at that time. So if you don't do a video around a certain time, people don't look at it and be like, well, I don't know. Like, where is this? After 2 or 3 videos, I look at it, like, man, well, shoot, I'm not even going to come up and watch this out of channel because this guy's never there. Every time I come over there, this guy's never on his channel. But if you have a particular time that's always popping up, that's when you start getting, the videos to where people start coming all the time. Prime example like Low P. Low P comes on 8:30, Eastern time. I know he comes on at 8:30 Eastern time, so I already know. It's already. I know he's coming on, so I'm cool. Other people the same way. When you have a particular time that you always come on, Roger comes on at a certain time. When she was coming up with her channel, She was coming on early in the morning. I knew what time she came. You know, if you have a certain set time, the algorithm can pick that up. There's no hiding anymore because everybody knows you come on at a certain time. So even if the algorithm don't push your channel, you start looking for that channel around a certain time to make sure that, hey, I didn't miss it. Same with your coach, to where you don't have to depend on nobody supporting you because what? You're supporting, you're investing in yourself. You sitting up here giving yourself a schedule, sticking to that schedule. Ramil, I watch Ramil channel, same thing. Like I said, I go anywhere. I don't care who tell me don't go to who channel. I just want to support you. Because if you tell me I have to pick, hey, it's easy. I pick who I want to pick. And I just pick the other person out of spite sometimes just to make them mad that I don't support their channel no more. Just like I said, we all wrong. When it comes down to it, if you have these beefs, issues with people, y'all handle that. That ain't my problem. So when it comes down to it, hey, y'all gotta, remotely talk this stuff out. Y'all gotta work on this, not me. I didn't do nothing to you. The other person did something to you. So you need to talk to this. And that's the thing with a lot of people, man. Support go both ways, and a lot of people fail to understand it. There are certain people that generally always in my chat when I go live. Never fail. I know without a shadow of a doubt, even if they come late, I'm not even gonna mention names, but even if they come late, I know they always gonna come in, or they're gonna go back on the playback and look at the video. They're gonna say, hey man, like me, I always put me with the hands up. Stingray Cool, watch his channel. He was saying, he said, man, I get that. I see that's your trademark right there. That's my trademark we here. And I started doing that simply when I started my second channel. I was like, I want to have a name to where it's kind of like more or less support. That's my whole channel. It was based on trying to support people, help them. Then I started going with the whole point of, changing narrative. I'm going to still support people and be there, but the whole point is I want to support them and give them a little information as far as, family, friends, getting themselves together. Because, that's the thing. A lot of people, man, they suffer mentally because they don't have nobody to talk to. Start a YouTube channel. Going on, get you a voice changer. And I literally got a voice changer. I was gonna start trolling people and stuff and messing around, just acting crazy, just to have fun, because hey, sometimes I just sit there and laugh at a lot of these trolls because you never really know who's trolling your channel or coming at you in front of it. If anything, it's laughable, man. It's like taking stuff serious a lot of times and it says, I don't get it. You don't know this person, you never really met this person in real life. And if you have met the person in real life, what's the big deal? Like, this person is the bearer of bad news. I just don't get it sometimes when you're dealing with some of these channels. It's like a lot of guys, they run around literally, with their heart on their sleeve, going at some of these shooters. And I'm like, man, I get it. Somebody makes you mad, somebody talking about you. One thing I can say, but don't put a lot of business out there and kind of just stay away from it. Because if somebody's coming at you, they're going to keep coming at you because they know you don't like it. And in return, it's making them, kind of feel a certain type of way of a mightiness because they're coming at you. So I'm about to do it in English, man, but like I said, man, support people. If you got your 500, man, all it is 500. Share people from you. Let other people be the judge. If they like them, if they like the content, they'll keep watching. If they don't, they'll move on. With me, I try to support as many people as I can. I try to come to as many chats as I can, give my input. Even if I just say here sometimes,
I kind of do this either when I'm driving or to a point where I just let you know I'm in the field. If I'm working, to get me doing earlier, I can't really talk as much. Sometimes I want to say a lot of things that people saying. Sometimes I got to go back, put them in the comments after the video, or you know, that's just something that I can kind of share on my channel where I can talk about it, and say, well, I was on this person's channel. They was talking about this. Y'all go over and check them out. You know, it's to the point, man. Hey, this YouTube famous stuff, people, kind of getting crazy with it. But hey, it is what it is. Everybody want to be famous, but at what cost do you want to be famous? So that being said, my motto, what I always say, man, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this little disclaimer. If people don't like you, man, they just don't like you. Ain't no changing people to a degree. So just worry about yourself. Make sure you keep going with your content. You, in the words of Alonzo, always talking about that organic, evergreen content. If you have that organic, evergreen content, they go page. What's going on? But if you have that evergreen content, man, it's gonna sell. You know, for all the people that came in the building, shout out to you. You know, hey, stick to your guns. Keep your channel flowing. Mostly everybody in here should have a reach. So, look up each other's channel. Give each other a holler, man, because at the same time, pretty much to a degree, if somebody don't know you, they just don't know. And some people don't like supporting other people's channels. They only like sticking to their own channel because stuff like this, you get beefs, you get people that really don't like each other, start pushing different narratives. So when it comes down to it, it is what it is, man. Some support goes both ways. And if you can't support me, I can't support you. But in my case, I support everybody, whether you like it or not. If you don't like the person, oh well. I'm just supporting. That's what I do. So, like my motto, like I keep saying, always, every time I do my videos, you know, and shout out to everybody that's coming in the building. But like I always say, and forever, oh, Red Lipstick, she done stepped in the bed. You know, um, like I say, man, just support. But support people or not. You can be in the chat all the time and be in the chat sometimes. You can support by donating to let people know you're there. Say something. You know, and it's a guy I watch, Flawless Mindset. And his videos I've been sharing a lot of lately. And it's funny that y'all always say, put the D on. You send up to the channel, put the D on. And the D means to the channel. And I like it. I might have to steal that from my go ahead and pay for that. I might start using them. Put the D on. Support the channel with the sub. You gotta put the D on the subscription. You gotta sub by putting the D on it. And then also hitting that bell. And, you always, give good information. So I just let you go over there and check out his channel and I can look into it. But like I say, everybody's not for everybody. There's some things I look at might not interest you. I look at a lot of documentaries outside of me going on channels. People really don't know that, but that's how I give a lot of information. I'm gonna hook me up to a lot of good channels to where they give good information. A lot of YouTube, a lot of Instagram people we follow and talk about. They give a lot of good content for us findings. I'm steady trying to learn, steady trying to be wise, because you gotta understand, you shouldn't be the same as you was 15 years ago. You should have grown like you should have been a little more prosperous like I always hear people talk about finance to the point. If you look at your bank account this year compared to last year, and it's the same or less, then you gotta start questioning what are you doing for yourself and what are you doing with yourself. And like I say, when it comes down to it, hey man, everybody has their dreams. Everybody has their hope. I mean, honestly, if I could build my channel to, sustain and meet our work, I love it. But that's not my passion. I might give my channel away to somebody that's worthy that wants to do this. My whole thing is to garner the information to help somebody out or help people. Once I do that, that was my goal. I don't want to be a big YouTuber. I have other things. But the thing is, if I can help somebody, like I've done in this space to kind of grow a little better and help them out, that's what I'm willing to do. But the point is, to a degree, you got to help yourself. You don't let you go so far. You got to put in the work. You got to take the time to study and craft. If you want to do this YouTube thing, do it right. If you can't pay a little money, sometimes you got to go through those videos, do those long hours. Put yourself in the algorithm by setting a time frame in which you go every day to where people know to come to your channel. Then you get more support like this. Everybody's not going to support you the way you support them. Like I said, even with family and friends. You know how many family and friends I told about my YouTube? You know how many of my family and friends actually come to my YouTube page? So when it comes down to it, it's up to the people. With that being said, shout out to everybody in the building. You know what I always say? We here and we gone.